Sometimes I scroll through and I look at it and it says sold and I think, no. Hi guys, welcome to another video. We are going to New York really soon, and I have my picks of what is at Fashionphile at the moment. I am so excited to go and browse the pre-loved items. I'm looking at Chanel, I'm looking at Louis Vuitton, I'm looking at Goyard, I'm looking at, so many, Hermes, Dior, Fendi, all of them. I just want to get my hands on some of these absolute bargains. So I'm going to tell you my picks at Fashionphile right now. Let's get going. So guys, it is so soon that I'm going to New York, and by the time you see this, I will already either be in New York or I will be back. So I will know already. What I actually found. Did I find anything? Did I buy anything? It will be so exciting just thinking ahead. So what am I actually looking for, and how do I even tackle all of the things that are in Fashionphile? There are so many bags, and we're all talking bags because SLGs I can take or leave. I like to have a few, but I don't collect them as such. Shoes, maybe. Ready to wear a little bit, but my goodness, bags are the thing for me. So I had to look at the website, and so you will see, I will put some things on the screen and you will see me looking down at my phone because I can't remember half of them. I've made a wish list on Fashionphile's website, which is actually a really handy thing to do because I can keep going back to it and just seeing if it's still there. Sometimes I scroll through and I look at it and it says sold, and I think, no, and I have to then take it off my wish list because it no longer exists. And yeah, it just gives me a sense of what is selling and what hopefully will be there when we get there. These are not things that are just fully on the website. Just to be clear, what I've done is I've sorted everything, filtered everything that they actually are holding just in New York. They have other offices, other premises, but I'm just interested in what is in New York. So when I go there, I can go and actually have a look at these things. Because otherwise it will just be, I would just be so overwhelmed going somewhere like Fashionphile. So yeah, I have filtered everything. These are the things that are currently available in the New York store as we speak. So what am I looking for? So I thought, it needs to be a bargain, doesn't it? Because it has to be something that's either a bargain or something that's really rare, something that I cannot find at home, or something that's such a great price that I'm happy to spend the dollars over there. I have to take into account the UK customs coming back into the UK, so I have to do a little bit of maths, which I love doing. So what am I looking for? They have quite a few of the speedies. And not just any speedies, but the graffiti ones. And I missed out on this collection. This was from, I don't even know how many years ago, 20 years ago or something. And I just couldn't afford one. So in particular, the speedy in the graffiti, it was the Steven Sprouse collaboration. And oh my goodness, I wanted one of these so badly, either the speedy or the accessoire. But now I'm looking at them, I don't think I would get an accessoire because it's just a little bit too small for what I really want now. But the speedies, I'm sure they did like a fuchsia one. They definitely did like an orangey one. They have 2 or 3 in New York, and they're not cheap, but they're not silly money. So that is definitely on my wish list. The only thing that I'm not sure about is that the speedies that we talk about, they are not bandolier ones. They are literally handheld. They are the original speedy, and they are the size 30, and I love the 30. But I have found with my multicolour, it's over there somewhere, I've bought a Vachetta shoulder strap from Amazon just to add to the D-rings, and because it doesn't have D-rings on the end of the bag, it actually you have to hook it onto the little D-rings of the handles diagonally. It's not ideal, I'm not going to lie, it's not ideal, and I do like the ability just to be able to shove it on your shoulder or make it crossbody, because I see this as a little bit of a travel bag. I can see this as a bag you take to the airport. You'll be able to fit everything in it. You don't need to worry about it. You can zip it up, but you do want to be hands-free sometimes. So part of me just, can I get over the fact that it doesn't have a full proper D-rings on the end to make it into bandolier? Also at Fashionphile, they have got, honestly, I was just having a look. Instead of finding something that I thought, right, what do I want to hunt for? I just thought, let's just scroll through and see what they've got. And honestly, you go down such a rabbit hole. And then you find things that you never knew that you needed. And yes, this is one of those. Have a look at this. I have the purse in this vernis leather. My husband surprised me with this purse, years and years and years ago, and I had never seen it at that point. And the colour, is it Amarant? The colour is just beautiful. It's like a deep purpley, it's nearly like a black in some lights, a purple in other lights, a berry colour in other lights. And because it's in the shiny vernis leather, it is so glossy and sumptuous. It's just gorgeous. I generally don't like patent bags. I don't. But there's something about the vernis leather for me that I do. Anyway, I never got a bag to match. I just had the purse. I don't even have the purse to show you guys because my daughter has pinched it and she has taken it. She's away at the minute, so she has it with her. But this purse has always been a favourite of mine. The colour is just beautiful. And I never got a bag to match because I just couldn't afford one. We're talking all those years ago, I could not afford one. And if I could have had one, I would have bought the Alma. 100% I would have bought the Alma. And Fashionphile have two. They have two at the moment. They have two of the BB size, and I just think they are so much fun. Nostalgia. They mean something to me. You can wear it crossbody. Could this be my Alma? Could this be my Alma? Both of these are actually a really good price. So I am super interested in these. I would have to have a look at them because the vernis leather can go quite cloudy over time, or if it hasn't been looked after. So my purse is perfect. It's been absolutely perfect, but I have looked after it. So I need to double check that these bags, I don't mind a little bit of wear, of course. They are donkey's years old, but yeah, if they've gone cloudy, then they won't be for me. And they also, at Fashionphile, they also have the Felici in the same vernis leather. And the price of this is crazy good. So again, it's a bit smaller than I would love, but just as that little pop of colour, that will just go into my wardrobe so well. So again, I just want to have a look at that and just decide if any of those are for me, because I am super interested. Again, bags I never knew that I needed, that have just brought back memories from years ago when I couldn't afford one. So yeah, I'm definitely looking at those. I've also banged on about Bottega Veneta forever. I haven't quite got the bag that I would really like. I love the intricato leather. I just think it's soft, it's beautifully made. I love Bottega bags, but I just can't quite settle on the bag that is the perfect one for me. Certain colours come out and they are just gorgeous. They had a burgundy that was gorgeous. They had even they had a brown, and I'm not usually a brown lover, but they have a colour called fondant, and it is like that. You can just imagine a chocolate fondant. It is just that rich, sumptuous, very dark chocolate colour, and it's just beautiful. Obviously I love the black, but they also, I did a video about this a long time ago, they had this colour called travertine, which was a sagey, mushroomy, earthy, muddy colour, which is, if you've seen my video when I talk about the new releases at Fendi, you know I love this muddy colour. Anyway, Fashionphile have a travertine sardine bag, and I love the sardine bag. I just think it's really cool and different, and it's my idea of fun. It's just funny. I have tried the sardine bag. The actual size of the bag and the way that you wear it is fabulous. The only thing about it is, well, there's two things. The handle, the sardine handle, is so heavy. So that's the first thing. Could I put up with that? It's not really a crook of the arm bag because it sort of slides. It's not easily, just because of the shape of the metal, and it is heavy. And secondly, the price has always just, I've just thought, no, there's always something else that I think I want more. And I just feel that Bottega for me, it feels expensive. So they're the two things that have put me off before. However, if Fashionphile have one at a reasonable price, which this one I believe is, I need to do all the conversions and add all the taxes and everything. It could be an absolute winner. And I love that colour, the travertine colour. Oh, so I definitely want to get my hands on that. I hope it's still there when I get to New York. There are also 3 other bags that I want to have a look at. I am not sure if these are the ones for me, but I was drawn to them when I was searching through the Louis Vuitton section. And yeah, when I saw these are the Petite Mal. I was actually searching for Petite Mals and thinking, I wonder what they've got, because I love my Petite Mal and I would always be open to another one. And when I searched for it, I think they had one the same as mine, but other than that, no others. But they did have the Petite Mal supples. Now I remember these, and I remember thinking, these are a great crossbody, easy bag, a nice square shape that's going to fit loads of things in. And one's in the monogram with black leather, and the other one is in black leather, in the empreinte leather. Now, I don't think that these come with shoulder straps at Fashionphile. I can't see anything on the listing that shows that it does actually have a crossbody strap with it. So whether that's why they're a decent price, and they have a little chain handle with them, but like a little shoulder chain strap, but not a leather crossbody one. However, I do have plenty of other straps that I could probably use if it was just a plain black one that I need to choose with it. I've got plenty of other ones. So these could be really interesting. I'm not sure. They'd have to be a real bargain, I think, but I think they'd be quite a useful little crossbody. And then there was this one as well, which is the Petite Mal. But again, it's supple, but was it called Infra Rouge? So this was the black with the red LVs. And I love this collection, I really did. I don't know if it would be really hard to style that. An all black outfit with that, amazing. But would I wear that if I was wearing, like, it wouldn't go with navy blue, would it go with grey? It wouldn't, yeah, I'm not sure, because it's a black and a red. Unless you're wearing all black, I just don't think it would go. I'm not sure how easy that would be to style. But again, very, very interesting. And there's one other bag on the list that I think looks amazing, and it is a Fendi First. And it is in this gorgeous purple, and it is in the small size, which I love. I would also be open to a midi size, because I think that would be a great size clutch bag. But I do love my Fendi First in the sequins in the small size. So this purple, again, I need to see it in the flesh. I need to see which purple it is. I need to get my hands on it and just decide if it is for me. Now, the description does say that it's the shiny Napa leather. I don't know. The photos don't look to me like it's patent. It looks like a soft leather. But because it says shiny, does that mean it is the patent one? I need to see it, because if it is, I probably won't like it. I probably won't. But yeah, that could be a really interesting one. So watch this space. That's all I'm going to say. Watch this space. So guys, let me know. Please let me know what you think about Fashionphile. Have you ever bought from Fashionphile? If you're in the US, have you visited their premises before? What do you think of their customer service, the range and variety of things that they have? I would love to know. I would love to know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Put down below any that you like that I have talked about today. And we'll see if at all I bring any of them home. We will see, won't we? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on another one.